think it's for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good.
Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School tonight, as it's the Lady Cougars hosting the East Grand Forks Sacred Heart Eagles girls basketball. Eagles 2-20 on the season, coming off the loss last night to BGMR 70-29. Tonight, back-to-back games and second of a four-game schedule this week for the Eagles. Meanwhile, Ada-Borup-West, they come off the victory over Bagley on Saturday, ending a three-game losing streak, 69-27 the win there. Lady Cougars will close out their regular season on the road Thursday night at Warren Alvarado Oslo. Speaking of the Ponies, they win tonight girls basketball over Climax Fisher. The final was 57-20. This is the pregame show tonight on 106.5 KRJB, Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Tires are sale priced from Bitker Inc. The Lady Cougars 10-11 overall. The Eagles of Sacred Heart 2-20. Pregame show coaches' comments when we come back with the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Ulster Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Ulster Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. The Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us. Well, hi again, everyone, and welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West School tonight. It is senior night for the Lady Cougars, recognizing their seniors, Kaylee Dahl, Grace Croshes, Kaya Lee, and Grace Engelsted, the four seniors for Ada-Borup-West. A little quiet in the gymnasium tonight, as I do understand that some parents are, waiting for their youngsters to come join them, and it's a sparse crowd. I might need to lower my voice tone just a bit, or I may carry over through the PA system here tonight, as Ada-Borup-West 10-11, Sacred Heart 2-20. Burke with you tonight. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Radio, KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and Brandon Loosebrock operating the cameras here tonight for yourliveevent.com, and our executive producer behind the scenes as well, Mark Forsyth tonight. Ada-Borup-West, Sacred Heart, Bitker Rink pregame show tonight. Coach's comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Let's talk with the head coach for the Sacred Heart Eagles, Mike Matheson. And, well, man, we were just talking about this crazy schedule. This is back-to-back nights for you. You've got 2 more games later in the week, and you drove through some tougher conditions to get here. Great to see you. Glad to have you. And, man, I'm just excited that we get to call a broadcast of a basketball game.
Yeah, well, that's just it. It has been, quite the season and quite the past couple of weeks with the weather and stuff. And it's just great to be here and be playing basketball. Like we were just mentioning, it's been day by day here with all the weather delays and changes in schedules. And, like this game tonight, 2 days ago, we put it on the calendar. And so, just trying to fill the schedule up and get our games in here as it is our last week of regular season play. And so, any team that can play and we can get a couple teams on the court is a good thing right now.
I know under the normalcy, you probably wouldn't have scheduled a 4th game within a week, but the bottom line is you've lost a couple of games and you haven't had practices and you just need floor time.
Yeah, and that is the thing. If it's game or practice, we're going to take advantage of it, and it is. It's been hit or miss, like we said, the past couple of weeks, and if it means that we got to go play a game to get that time and some of those reps in, then we're going to take it because, heading into next week, we're going to have a big playing game, and the girls are motivated, and they're still staying strong out there, and their character and their grit is great, and so they want to put a string together yet here too. And so, like we said, if that means playing a game to get that practice time in tonight, then we're going to play it and we're going to compete.
You speak about their character of the team. I was going to ask you, I know the wins aren't there that the team and that you and the coaching staff, would like to see at this stage of the game. But have you been making the progress? Have you been moving forward as a team and getting better?
It has, and I've told the girls, and they see it too, that from day one to where we are at right now, we would have beat that first week team of ourselves, by 20. And so there has been so much growth within these girls, and, they continue to want to learn. They're continually asking questions. They want to get in on the weekends to get some extra shots up. So it's very motivating to see, and it makes our job easy when you have a group of girls willing to put that time in when, the results might not be in our favor right now. So it's great to see.
Count your blessings, young coach, that you've got kids that want to get in there and shoot more. Not everybody can say that, so count your blessings.
Exactly right. We do. We're very fortunate. We got a great group of girls.
Tonight, Ada-Borup-West, they got you on your court before Christmas. What I recall from the game is you got into early foul trouble. They took advantage. They handled some of your pressure, and they got the W. How about the matchup tonight?
Yeah, and that's just it. We got to keep our post players in the game, and that is, our number one key is making sure that we play smart defense and we don't give up any ticky-tack fouls like we did in that first matchup against them. And if we can do that and just keep our composure with our guard play as well, and we can find that post and get those post touches, I think we'll keep it close, and that's what we're looking to do is just have a competitive game and give ourselves a chance at the end of this to pull one off.
Within your game plan specifically, biggest keys tonight for success, other than avoiding the foul trouble, what else is it?
Yeah, and the biggest thing is just having our guards be ready to play some basketball, getting ready to attack and drive off the catch and not catch and stand, and that has been a big focus, the past couple weeks is that, we need them to be a little bit more aggressive, and that's just going to open up the court and our offense so much more. So, I'm going to challenge those guards today to get out of their comfort zone, and, not all mistakes are bad, so we'll see what happens tonight.
Big Mike, thank you so much. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Big Mike joining us on the pregame coaches' comments tonight for the Eagles of East Grand Forks Sacred Heart. Mike Matheson. The Eagles come in 2-20. We welcome all fans for listening in tonight and watching as well. Listening to 106.5 KRJB and watching the video broadcast with yourliveevent.com. Lady Cougars 10-11, Sacred Heart 2-20. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues in just a moment.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Carolyn Visser at American Federal Bank in Ada. As your associate banker and office manager, know that you'll continue to receive our great customer service from local names and faces you know and trust. Kasha and I welcome you to stop in and discuss how we can help you with loans, deposits, or any of the other banking services we provide. American Federal Bank Ada, member FDIC.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Pre-game show tonight from Bitker Inc. continues. Bitker Inc. with tire savings now at Bitker Inc. Call 456-7467, area code 218-456-7467. Early ordering is recommended for the farm tires for your farm operation from Bitker Inc. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Leave a legacy plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial representative. You can contact her at the office number at 218-596-8228. Pre-game coaches' comments continue tonight with the Bitker Inc. pre-game show. The coaches' comments presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator as we focus in here on the Ada-Borup-West and Sacred Heart Eagles tonight for girls basketball. Pre-game tonight with Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. Getting to play a basketball game with all the schedules, and credit to AD, Special K, and Sacred Heart for accepting. It's kind of fun to be able to, get together with another team, and it should be a competitive game as well.
Yeah, we really appreciate Sacred Heart coming up here. They lost out on a couple games that didn't get rescheduled. We lost out on a couple games that didn't get rescheduled, so ended up being a pretty good fit. And obviously the weather didn't really cooperate, but they came anyway and said it was a little dicey, but they're here and we're ready to play. So nice that we'd lost. That was going to be our senior night when we played Rosse. So nice that the seniors actually get a senior night, and it's going to be a hard-fought competitive ball game.
Victory on the road at Bagley on Saturday of another rescheduled game. It was kind of fun, wasn't it, from the standpoint of everybody getting to play, and I think everybody getting into some statistical column, including maybe some first points for people, but it was a good win for you.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you never know how things are going to go when everything is kind of tipped over. Everything was a little chaotic, and kids came out and did some nice things, and Bagley was down some players, and that showed too. But we've been down players too, so it's not like that's the only time that's happened all year. So kids came out and played hard, and we got the victory, and boys got a victory, and we were home by 3:00. So if you got to play on a Saturday, I guess that was the way to do it. Still got a little of our day left, and hopefully we built a little momentum for tonight.
Just thinking here, me being my sarcastic self, you didn't have to fight any of the crowd getting out of the game at Bagley on Saturday. But all of that aside, we'll talk about that later. Tonight, Sacred Heart a team that, their wins haven't been there for them, but Big Mike tells me that they've been improving.
Yeah, and I expect a very competitive ball game, and we know, anybody on our schedule on any given night can beat us if we don't come to play. So we need to come to play. We need to be focused. We need to bring that intensity. They kind of beat us up on the offensive boards last time when we played them. I think that was our biggest downfall when we played them up in East Grand Forks. So we got to do a better job of focusing on keeping their bigs off the boards, having their bigs bury us. They more than a couple of times they got good position on us and just buried our posts under the basket. So got to do a better job with that too. And we're hoping we can control the boards, get out and run. If we can get out and run, we're going to have some opportunities for success. So big thing will be if we can control the boards.
Try to recall, too, do their bigs come out and set some higher screens as well on some guards to try to hook them up?
Yeah, they run that, that high 1-4 where those posts will come from the elbow, and they'll run that consistent pick and roll. And really, we didn't handle it that well, for at least from the post standpoint. We knew they were really looking hard inside, and we were slow getting there a couple times, and that cost us, because when they get the ball inside, they knew what to do with it, and they're definitely stronger than some of our kids, and they use that strength to their advantage. So we have to try to counter that with being a little quicker to spots, do a better job of fronting, and force that if they want to throw that lob, force them into throwing a lob, and which means our perimeter players are going to have to get their hands up and make that lob pass tough too. We can do those things, we got a good chance for success. If we don't, it's going to be a tough night for us.
How about other keys for success tonight? Does it come back to some of your own shooting and some of, I guess, you guys taking care of your own things that you can control?
Yeah, absolutely. Regardless of who you play, you still gotta take care of your own problems. And shooting has been one of ours. We haven't been very consistent inside or outside. We keep hoping that it's going to happen. Kids have been shooting well in practice, so I'm not sure what's causing it. Maybe just a little tension in the game, or obviously it's different, shooting in practice than it is in a game. We just got to bring that relaxed, atmosphere out onto the floor with us. Loosen up those shoulders when you shoot with confidence, and hopefully we can knock some down. If we can do that, obviously confidence will grow, and I think just like a lack of confidence seems like it's contagious, I think confidence is contagious too. So hopefully we'll see that.
Very good. We'll talk with you afterwards. Thanks for the time and comments again. Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
Head coach Dave Smart with the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, working with and for the area farmer. Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight. Bitger Inc. 456-7467. Call that number to get tires for your vehicle and make sure that your vehicles are prepared for these cold, snowy weather driving days, and good windshield wiper blades, and make sure you've got washer fluid and all that stuff. Just make sure your vehicle is prepared for the winter driving conditions. Obviously, check those tires, proper tire pressure, and just good tread. Make sure you've got good tires on your vehicle for the driving conditions. Bitger Inc., they can help you. 218-456-7467. Lady Cougars at home tonight. Final regular season home game. It is senior night for Ada-Borup-West. Seniors Kaylee Dahl, Grace Croshes, Kaya Lee, and Grace Ingolstead recognized before the game tonight. Bitger Inc. pregame show continues as we broadcast tonight from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas Oil Change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas Oil Change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas Oil Changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Well, thanks again for listening and watching tonight. KRJB Radio and YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Junior varsity game earlier tonight, Ada-Borup-West winning 34-22. So final time that those young ladies on the JV team will play on this home court this season. 34-22 victory, as Brielle Ingolstadt had 8 for Ada-Borup-West in their victory. Sacred Heart varsity team is 2-20. They're 2-15 in Section 8A. They'll be involved in a play-in game next week, most likely on the road. Looks like potentially either Northern Freeze or Red Lake Falls as potential opponents. We'll know more here in the next 24 to 36 hours. Ada-Borup-West right now would be a number 7 seed. They would be at home next week for a play-in game. Right now it looks like potentially Park Christian. Of course, depending upon outcomes here tonight in this game and throughout the area, Ada-Borup-West 10-11. Some finals tonight, girls basketball. It was Warren over Climax Fisher, 57-20. Girls basketball final. Top 2 teams right now in Section 8A East. Cass Lake Mena defeating Foston 68-51. As far as if the tournament were to begin now, that would be the top 2 seeds in the 8A East. Cass Lake Mena wins tonight by 17, 68-51. Pre-game show tonight from Bitker Inc. Call Troy, the tire guy, for tires for all your vehicles and for your farm implements. Make sure you get the orders in now to get the tires here for spring. For your farm operation, call Troy, the tire guy, at Bitker Inc. 456-7467. Ada-Borup-West hosting East Grand Forks Sacred Heart girls basketball tonight with KRJB, Ada, your sports channel, and YourLiveEvent.com. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman-Monoman Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe, 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart nighttime liquid caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, omeprazole acid reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Bitker Inc. pregame show continues tonight. Lady Cougars at home against the Eagles of East Grand Forks Sacred Heart. Glad you can be with us. Stay tuned. From the Bitker Inc. pregame show in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight, we will get to our starting lineups in the opening tap after this. Welcome to Freedom Fuel. With gas and diesel at the pumps, 24/7, 365, always open for your convenience. The car wash will make your vehicle shine. The pet wash, convenient, easy, comfortable. Your pets will be smiling and clean. Visit Freedom Fuel and Shine, 1 block north of Highway 209 in Ada. The American flag waves to welcome you to Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsborough Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsborough, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsborough Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. This is Jim Berkemeier, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ. Live from the Ada-Borup-West School tonight, 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, online rjbroadcasting.com, and video streaming with yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. We wrap up the Bitker Inc. pregame show with savings on all your tires from Bitker Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 218-456-7467. Our starting lineups from Norman County Implement. Jerry Kappas, longtime employee at Norman County Implement, is retiring. Everyone's welcome to come help celebrate Jerry's years of service. The retirement celebration is this Friday, 3 to 5 at Norman County Implement, Highway 9, North Ada. Thank you, Jerry, for your years of service. For the Sacred Heart Eagles tonight, it's number 3, Sophie Evavold, 5'10", senior. 5, Grace Leslie, 5'5", senior. 13, Ava Knudsen, 5'8", sophomore. 30, Isabel Vanish, 5'7", sophomore. 12, Grace Vanish, 5'9", senior. Evavold, Leslie, Knudsen, Vanish for the Eagles. The record 2-20. They score 34 a night. They give up 54. Head coach Mike Matheson. They're in their traveling white jerseys with the purple and gold trim and Eagles Sacred Heart across the front of those jersey tops. For Ada-Borup-West tonight, their starting lineups from Norman County Implement. It's 1, Kaylee Dahl, a senior, 3, Grace Crocious, a senior, 13, Alex Tingham, a sophomore, 21, Kaya Lee, a senior, 31, Dylan Miller, a junior. Dahl, Crocious, Tingham, Lee Miller, Ada-Borup-West. Opening tap, Marcus and Accounting Service Ada. It's controlled by Dylan Miller. Ada-Borup-West to Kaya Lee and now to Grace Crocious. Cougars home uniforms tonight, black with the red-white trim. Right side, Kaylee Dahl against the Sacred Heart half-court zone defense to begin. Crocious, Dahl, cross-court skip pass near side as we look down from above to Tingham. Inside to Miller. Tingham, Crocious reversing it, Dahl, right side. Dahl to the baseline corner, deflected, then off the hands of teammate Dylan Miller and out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Cougars there first. Our officials tonight, the veteran crew, good to have them here. Terry Eider, Mark Gulseth, and Dylan Savory. Eider, Gulseth, Savory, our officials tonight. Sacred Heart basketball, quick all the way to the front court is Leslie. Leslie, kick out pass left side, long range shot, in and out, off the hands of Vanish, rebounded inside by Crocious. Crocious, outlet pass, front court to Dahl, pass inside, taken away. 2 trips, 2 turnovers. Not quite a minute into this one. Quick front court. It is the Eagles. That's Knutson. Knutson to the baseline left side. The jump shot up and no good. Put up there on the baseline left by Evavold. Cougars come out with the rebound. Up the court to Lee. In transition, the basket wouldn't go. And the rebound is taken inside by Isabel Vanish. Screen set backcourt by Evavold. Now Leslie. Leslie right side. Dribbles towards the right side corner. Off a foot, off a shoe, and out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. They're first. 16:47 to go. Some stormy action early tonight. Blustery here, just like outside. Crocious, Lee, free throw line jump shot. Nothing but twine. Good. As Kaya Lee hits the 15-foot shot, 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. Some guard pressure in the backcourt. High dribble, under control now for Grace Leslie, the 5'5 senior. Leslie, forward pass to the front court. This is Vanish. Inside, down low, Vanish. Turnaround shot, no good. Weak side rebound. Put back, no good. Now another rebound by the Eagles as they crash the glass inside. It's Knutson with an offensive rebound. And then it's Grace Vanish with an offensive rebound. And it is the foul called inside. First free throw attempt by Grace Vanish, no good. As that foul was on Dylan Miller, her first, team's first. Second free throw, good from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Vanish, first point tonight. Sacred Heart on the scoreboard. Tingham going to be trapped up top, avoids that. Got it to Lee, now to Dahl with the 3, off the back iron. Rebound on the baseline. Ava Knutson, her second. Knutson to Leslie. Leslie did not play in the game at Sacred Heart back in mid-December. Leslie's pass out front. Deflected, loose ball, still loose in the back court. Now it's front court for Lee to Crocious, Crocious to Miller. Nope, pass too high and out of bounds. Turnover at 3. 2-1, 15:45 to play. First half, Ada-Borup-West full court, man-to-man, player-to-player pressure. Sacred Heart looking. Inbounds pass comes to Isabel Vanish. Vanish defended by Kaya Lee. Vanish to Leslie. Leslie dribble drive. Defense is there. Passes to Evavold. Into the baseline corner, Knutson. To Evavold. Evavold up to Vanish. Right side to Leslie. Leslie up top to Vanish. Now onto the perimeter. This is Evavold. Evavold to the free throw line area. To Knutson. Dribbles in. A couple of steps. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Grace Vanish. Tried to get it to a teammate. Taken away. Turnover on Sacred Heart, their second. Tingham to Dahl. Dahl, front court. Out to Crocious, directing traffic with a nod of the head. Now to Tingham from 3. Good. Alex Tingham hits a triple, and it's 5-1. Ada-Borup-West by 4. 14:50 to play, first half. Full court pressure. Isabel Vanish now sprinting with the dribble. All the way down as the screen is set by Grace Vanish, and Isabel Vanish has 2. And it's 5-3. Transition comes back the other way. Lee sidestepping there, and a travel violation called. Turnover number 4. Defenders were there for Sacred Heart. They got back in transition D. And Lee forced to go around in the travel violation. Backcourt, Leslie poked away by the defense of Grace Crashes. Crashes again, playing solid defense in the backcourt, tips it away out of bounds. Gets a high 10 from teammate Alex Tingham. 14.5 to play. As Evivold looks, gets it to Isabel Vanish. Isabel Vanish looks inside. Out front now to Evivold. Evivold up top. This is Leslie from long range three. No good. Rebound inside by Kyle Lee. Good box out. Now gets it head. Crosses. Nice pass there and a great defensive effort to go with it. As Crosses was trying to thread the needle with a pass on a double hop, but Vanish got back defensively to tip it out. Vanish now will sit down, and in comes Audrey Zavarro, the 5'11 junior for Sacred Heart. Kylie inside against Zavarro to the baseline. This is Dahl from 17. Ring the bell good. Kaylee Dahl has two, and it's 7-3. Lady Cougars by 4. 14 minutes to play. Vanish around 1, 2 defenders, poked out of bounds, almost touched by her teammate, but not, as Riley Fiakowski, the 5'6 sophomore, is on the court for Sacred Heart, along with Evivold, Isabel Vanish, Zavril, and Knudsen. Tingham sits down, along with Miller, as Prodzinski is in, and so is Grace Engelstad. Right side shot off the window, count it for Riley Fiakowski. 7-5. Lady Cougars trying to push the basketball, but the Eagles got back defensively. Crashes, high post area Lee, out to Dahl. Dahl cross court pass over the top. Engelstad into the middle. Lee looks here. Lee gives it back to Engelstad. Engelstad to Crashes to Engelstad to Crashes to the right side. Dahl into the middle. Lee goes around. Nice move. Kyle Lee strong to the basket. She has 4. And it's 9-5. The lead is 4 with 13:10 to play. Isabel Vanish, the backcourt around a screen. Lee goes down. Loose ball. Crashes with a steal. Good defense by Grace Crashes. Now a whistle and a foul called. Turnover on Sacred Heart, their third. Foul is going on number 30, Isabel Vanish. Her first, team's first. 5 minutes into this basketball game tonight. Non-conference, non-section game. It was added to the schedule. Engelstad, Crashes, Dahl, cross-court skip pass, Engelstad, Crashes, right side Dahl, against the half-court zone. Crashes out front, Lee, extended high post, kicks it to the right side with a pass. Now back cross-court, Engelstad, baseline, Prodzinski. Up top, Crashes. Crashes, right side, Dahl, baseline, Lee. Lee tried to get it inside, tipped away by the Sacred Heart defenders. In now will be Ella Werner, the 5'2 sophomore. Evivold sits down. Vanish sits down as Leslie returns for Sacred Heart. Dahl inbounding, looking, goes to the corner to Crashes. Crashes to Prodzinski. Back to Crashes, steps through. Nice move, gets it to Engelstad. Baseline to Lee. Lee, defender was there. Took away the move to the baseline. Now up top, Dahl to Lee, to Crashes, to Dahl. Dahl, Crashes, baseline area, short corner, Lee. Back out, Crashes, cross court, near side, Engelstad. Into the middle, Prodzinski, and a whistle. And on the arm, as the pass entered into the paint area, the whistle is on 5. Grace Leslie, her first, team second. 12:04, first half, 9-5, Ada-Borup-West by 4. Dahl inbounds to Crashes, brings it all the way to the top, looks to the right side, back left side, Dahl. Dahl inside to Lee. Dahl crashes inside Lee. Baseline Engelstad. And has the shot blocked as it goes out of bounds. 9-5 still the score. Talking about this game being added to the schedule. Ada-Borup-West originally was scheduled to play Barnesville tonight, but that had to be postponed and then canceled because of Barnesville needing this night to make up some Heart Lakes games, understandably, with the Master Conference schedule being honored. Now Lee and Dahl will go out as Marcuson and Smart will come in for Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West losing their game last Friday against Rothsay, which was senior night scheduled. Sacred Heart lost their game last Friday against Warroad. So, hey, let's get together, play tonight. Crosses, Markuson, pass out front, take it away. Nice defense here by Sacred Heart. Driving down, layup, good, count it. Riley Fiakowski with the steal and the basket and a chance at a three-point play. 9-7 the score. Foul is on 15, Grace Engelstad. Her first, team's second. Fiakowski, opportunity from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. Free throw is short, rims off, rebound. Who has control? Markuson will pull it out of there. Markuson to Crocious. Grace Crocious back to Markuson on the left side. High post area, Engelstad. Out front, Crocious. This is Smart. Crocious, Engelstad, free throw line, turnaround shot, rims high off, and then there will be no rebound. It goes out of bounds. (9-7), 11:03 to play. And it is Sacred Heart inbounding backcourt. Leslie around a screen. Quick to the front court. Leaves it to Fiakowski. Long three won't go. Rebound to Morgan Smart. Smart to Crocious. Grace Crocious. Pass ahead. Markuson open from three. Rims off. Rebound inside. Loose ball chased down by Prodzinski. Prodzinski, Crocious, Engelstad. Markuson. Crocious, Engelstad. Markuson. Triple country back up top. Crocious. Matchup zone here by Sacred Heart. Baseline, Prodzinski, Smart, Crocious to Engelstad, open free throw line shot, rims in and out, no good. Rebound, Prodzinski, putback won't go. Rebound now by Leslie, and then a foul is going to be called underneath the basket. This one's going to be on number 15, Grace Engelstad, her second, team's third. As Ada-Borup-West unable to convert inside. Sacred Heart trails by 2 with the possession. Inbounding in the backcourt, Werner. Pass ahead, intercepted, taken away by Izzy Markuson. Turnover 4 on Sacred Heart. Markuson, Smart, Crocious, triple country left. Defenders come out. Crocious, cross court to Markuson. Markuson back, cross court near side, Crocious. Crocious to the top of the circle. At the key there is Smart. Right side Markuson. Back to Smart. Now Crocious left side three. Good. Grace Crocious with a triple. And it's 12-7 Ada-Borup-West by 5. 9:45 now remaining in the first half as Leslie goes back to the left-handed dribble and fouled by Grace Crocious, her first, team's fourth. It'll be Grace Vonish returning. And sitting down is Zavro. Also sitting down is Werner, as it's Isabel Vonish coming back in for Sacred Heart. Leslie, right side, long three, put up there by Knutson, won't go. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Crocious forward pass, Markuson, strong pass. Looking there for Smart, off the hands, turnover number 5. Tingham comes back in, Crocious will sit down. Emma Stewart is getting set to come in. She's being waved in now. Grace Engelstad will sit down. 9:28 remaining. First half, 12-7, Ada-Borup-West by 5. Lady Cougars have led from the get-go. Inbounds pass against full court pressure is not on target. Out of bounds. Turnover 5 on Sacred Heart. Smart will inbound it for Ada-Borup-West. They look inside, they look outside, they go to the corner. Stewart, Tingham with a long three, won't go. Rebound, way out front. Good hustle by Morgan Smart to get the offensive rebound. Markuson to Tingham. Stewart, Smart, back to Stewart, right side. Covered there by the zone defense. Now up top, Markuson, Tingham. Smart, free throw line area shot. Partially blocked, loose ball controlled by Sacred Heart. Here come the Eagles now. Evavold to Vonish. That's Isabel Vonish. Evavold, corner left side. Prodzinski fronting down low defensively against Grace Vanish. Ball gets back up to the top here for Isabel Vanish, and that's knocked out of her hands by the defensive effort of Emma Stewart. Timeout taken here by Sacred Heart. We'll take one as well for Nick Prothero. Pioneers seed Ada. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 8:40 to play. First half, Ada-Borup-West 12, Sacred Heart 7.
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. IRE Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, IRE Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at ireinsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. Hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
12-7. Thanks again for listening and watching tonight. We appreciate it. From the high snow drifts out in the Lockhart area to the higher snow drifts in western Norman County and blustery conditions all the way to East Grand Forks, and now it's Sacred Heart turning it over for the 6th time in this first half. Tingham will take the inbounds pass from Morgan Smart to Stewart. Stewart to Tingham to Markison. Tingham, Markison, Tingham, left side. Stewart, baseline, Smart underneath. Markison goes up, had it partially blocked, I believe, and it's controlled by Knutson, her third rebound. Ava Knutson brings it across the timeline. Has it poked away by Stewart. Knutson gets it back, spins, circles around, free throw line area, pass left side, Vanish. Vanish has it knocked away, taken away by Smart, and then a foul called on Vanish. It'll be her second, team's third. Nice defensive effort by Morgan Smart. That is her second cause the turnover here in the last minute plus. 12-7 still. 7:55 as you see here tonight as Smart inbounds it to Tingham. Half-court zone defense by Sacred Heart. Markison, left side, Tingham, baseline, Smart. Underneath to Prodzinski. Stewart, here's Markison from three. Good. Izzy Markison hits the triple. 15-7, the lead is 8. Two teams played back in December. It was Ada-Borup-West winning that evening, 49-37. Now Vanish underneath. Good. Tough down there on the low block. Grace Vanish turnaround. Her first field goal plus a free throw. She has 3 overall, and it's 15-9. Cougar basketball. Markison, Stewart, left side wing, Tingham. Smart short corner. Tingham, Markison up top, Stewart. Stewart fakes the pass left, looks right, comes back left now, Tingham. Short corner, Smart. Tingham drives in, leaves it back to Smart, steps out, takes the three. Too strong. Rebound underneath by Knutson, her fourth. Knutson will now dribble. Front court all the way down, coming down, circling around through bodies. They fall down, they collide, and it's a loose ball. Rebound picked up by Morgan Smart. Front court, here's Tingham driving down with a running one-hander. Good. Tingham's got 5. 17-9. Lead is 8. Sacred Heart pushing the basketball. Leslie to Evevold. Looks for Vanish posting up. Working hard down there defensively was Prodzinski. The pass off target. Loose ball picked up by Tingham. Turnover 7. Tingham to Stewart. Stewart waits. Gets it here to Prodzinski from 15. Too strong. Rebound again. It's Ava Knutson on the weak side rebounds with great position. Knutson now has 5 rebounds here in the first half. 6 minutes to play. Leslie around a high screen. Oh boy. Inside Vanish. Dribble drive, penetrating, shot up, no good. And a foul is called. And it's going to be on 23. Emma Stewart, her first, team's fifth. Vanish at the free throw line will shoot 2. First one up and no good. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. These are the only 3. Now this will be the 4th free throw attempt of this half for the two teams combined. Good. Vanish shooting 50% from the stripe, has 4 points overall. 17-10. Smart will sit down. Dylan Miller back in for Ada-Borup-West as and it's Tingham. Pass inside, deflected, gets to Miller. Now to Stewart. To Tingham. Takes the 3. It's no good. Rebound by Emma Stewart with an offensive rebound up top. Tingham drives in. The floater, no good. Rebound underneath by Evavold for Sacred Heart. Evavold to Leslie. Leslie, right hand, left hand, right hand. Leaves it back to teammate Fiakowski. Evavold over to Knudsen. Evavold back on the perimeter. To the right side, Leslie to Knudsen. Driving, good. Ava Knudsen's first field goal. It's 17-12. Nearing the 5-minute mark remaining first half. Tingham, Markison to Stewart. Stewart, high post area, Miller. Double teamed. Miller steps through. Stewart, cross court pass, Markison. Markison back near side. Stewart. Stewart, Tingham. High post area, Prodzinski. Over to Markison. 3. Good. Is Z. Markison with a triple, and it's 20-12. The lead is 8. 4:40 to play. Bringing it ahead, Sacred Heart basketball, Evavold. Front court to Leslie. Around Tingham, inside. Vanish lost the handle. Out of bounds. Turnover is number 8. 4:26 is the time remaining. Marcus will sit down. Lee is back in. Prodzinski sits down. Krashus also in for Ada-Borup-West. So it'll be Lee, Tingham, Stewart, Krashus, Miller. Vanish, Leslie, Knudsen, and Fiakowski for Sacred Heart. Here's Krashus from 3, off the rim. Long rebound, nobody will get to it as it caroms out of bounds. 20-12 our score. 8-point Ada-Borup-West lead. Largest lead first half on 3 different occasions. Sacred Heart puts it in play to Fiakowski. Fiakowski, front court. Sideline pass to Knudsen. Knudsen to Vanish. Evavold to Vanish. Vanish, Evavold. Comes to the top. Fiakowski switch there with Krashus and Lee. They communicate that. Now Knudsen free throw line. Now Fiakowski from 3. That shot contested. Loose ball rebound. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Stewart will come up with it. Stewart and Tingham forward pass to Lee. Lee through and around defenders. And the ball's deflected off her hands. Out of bounds. Last touch by Sacred Heart. Ada-Borup-West to put it in play. Lady Cougars to run a set play on the inbounds. Under their basket. Miller to Lee to the corner. Here's Stewart from 3. Too strong. Rebounded by, guess who? Ava Knudsen. To Vanish. 3:25 remaining. Vanish. Quick shot. Perimeter. Good. Long range 2. Isabel Vanish has 4 points. 20-14. Here's Krashus. Krashus through in, and a body contact foul is on Grace Vanish. Her first, team's 4th. And it'll be now Grace Vanish sitting down in his 14, Audrey Zavro. And Isabel Vanish sits down as Sacred Heart also substituting here. Stewart into Miller. Miller out to Krashus to Tingham to the high post area. Lee. Right side, Stewart. Swings it here to Krashus. Inside to Miller. Miller turnaround shot. No good. Rebound taken by Ava Knudsen. That's her 7th. 7 rebounds for Knudsen. Evavold, Leslie, Fiakowski, and Zavril on the court for Sacred Heart. Right side, Knudsen puts it up from 15. It's short. Rebound underneath for Sacred Heart. And that's by Leslie. They're going to say a travel violation. Turnover number 9. 2:41 to play, first half. 6-point Ada-Borup-West lead at 20-14. Tingham brings it forward. Out of Lee, underneath to Miller. Nice pass. Layup good. Dylan Miller to the assist for Kaya Lee on senior night. It's 22-14. Back come the Eagles. Leslie to Evavold. Fiakowski. Knudsen. Leslie in the corner. 19-foot shot, no good. Rebound. Grace Crocious takes it here. Crocious sprinting ahead. Bounce pass to Kaya Lee. Driving to the basket. And as she goes out of bounds, the basketball does too, and it's last touched by Sacred Heart. Stewart to put it in play. Stewart looks to inbound, gets it to Tingham. Tingham dribbles into traffic. Ball gets back to Stewart. Into the middle to Lee. Lee around 1-2 defenders. Goes up left-handed layup. Good! Kaya Lee with 6. Great move inside. 24-14. The lead is 10. Inside of 2 minutes to play. 1:45 as Leslie comes to right side. Leslie all the way through. Reverse layup won't go. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up and a foul called on Dylan Miller. Leslie, her second offensive rebound, will now try to earn these points from the free throw line. 2 fouls on Dylan Miller. 16 fouls. Ada-Borup-West free throw good by Grace Leslie, her first point tonight. 24-15. Evavold will sit down for Sacred Heart as substitution. Len free throw no good. Rebounded by Kaya Lee. Miller also sitting down for Ada-Borup-West. As Prodzinski back in. Here's Stewart. Crocious, short corner, Prodzinski. Back to Crocious, up top, Stewart, right side, Tingham takes the 3. That's no good. Rebound underneath. Good. Kaya Lee scores on the offensive rebound putback. She has 8. 26-15. The lead is 11. Largest first half lead. 1:10 to play. Leslie defended by Crocious. Leslie around a screen. Picked up by Stewart. Good defensive communication. Now Zavril steps through. Strong move. Good. Audrey Zavril, strong move inside the paint. 26-17. Under a minute to play, first half. Crocious to Lee. Right side to Tingham. Tingham inside Prodzinski. To Lee. Lee drives in. Lee to Stewart. Stewart to Crocious. Into Lee. Lee goes around. 1-2 defenders. Layup again good. Kaya Lee has 10. 28-17. Back to an 11-point advantage. Now Stewart with a steal. Turnover 10. Here's Crocious to Lee. Great pass. Pretty. It's 12 for Lee. The assist for Crocious after the steal by Stewart with full court pressure. 30-17. 13-point advantage. Crocious playing defense in the backcourt. Now Leslie crosses, picked up by teammate Lee. Leslie all the way down. Defensive help comes over, and then a blocking foul is called. And this one will go against Ada-Borup-West's number 23, Emma Stewart. Her second, team's 7th. Here in this first half, Leslie at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is up and no good. Another opportunity to come, down by 13, 9 seconds to play. Stewart and Tingham will sit down. Smart comes in along with Markison. And Leslie's next free throw attempt. Mustang seats free throw line. It's short. Rebound tipped around. Loose ball. Loose ball picked up by Zavril. Blocked by Prodzinski. Still a loose ball. Picked up by Lee with 3 seconds. Lee comes ahead 2 seconds. Lee puts it up from inside of half court. It goes off the glass. No good. At halftime, it is Ada-Borup-West leading East Grand Forks Sacred Heart by 13. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 30-17. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency when we come back.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linfors, your insurance source. Visit Linfors Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, and Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Halftime score, Ada-Borup-West leads East Grand Forks Sacred Heart by 13, 30-17. Lady Cougars have led throughout the first half, 13-point advantage, largest lead up to this point. Turnovers very minimal, and Ada-Borup-West knocking down some shots. Shooting has not been their strong suit, but tonight they're heating it up a little bit with 4 triples in the first half, and they lead it by 13. Strong effort inside and on the perimeter by Kaya Lee to lead the way with a dozen. 13-point advantage, Ada-Borup-West over Sacred Heart at halftime. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Linfors Insurance, your insurance source since 1937 with office locations in Ada, Minoan, Foston, Bagley, and Clearbrook. 30-17, Lady Cougars by 13. We'll go inside the numbers from Christian Motors and ChristianCarsOnline.com when we come back.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today. Paik Flying Service provides aerial flying service for producers in the Ada, Felton, Norman, and Clay County areas. Brad and Jane Paik provide these services for producers of wheat, corn, beans, beets, and sunflowers to help manage your pest and weed problems in the field. Give Brad Paik a call at 701-261-5299 to discuss how they can help your operation with aerial spraying service. Brad and Jane Paik look forward to providing their aerial flying services to producers in the Norman and Clay County areas. Call Paik Flying Service of Felton, 701-261-5299. You want high performance on your farm, so work with the guys at Performance Ag Borup, locally owned and doing what's in the best interest of local farmers. They have seed available, including CX sugar beet seed. They also have corn, soybean, and sunflower seed, like Legacy, LG, Integra, and Rob Seco. Stop in and visit with Performance Ag, located just west of Borup, or call Eric Grafstrom, 701-799-0356. Thank you for purchasing your seed, fertilizer, and chemical from Performance Ag, located west of Borup.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Halftime from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Halftime report. See them for insurance, whatever type of insurance you're looking for. The Linfors Insurance Agency, LindforsInsurance.com. 30-17 at the half. Sacred Heart, Sophie Evevold with a rebound. Grace Leslie, 1 of 4 free throws, 1.3 rebounds. Ava Knutson, a deuce, 7 rebounds. Chairman of the boards, Ava Knutson in the first half. Isabel Vanish has a couple of deuces, 4 points, 1 rebound. Grace Vanish, 4 points, a deuce, 2 of 4 free throw line, 3 rebounds. Lady Cougars have done a nice job defensively down in the post, and some good help defense coming with those posts. Audrey Zavro with a deuce for 2, and Riley Fiakowski, 4 points for Sacred Heart. Fiakowski 4, Zavro 2, Vanish 4. That's Grace Vanish, Isabel Vanish 4, Knutson 2, Leslie 1. Total of 17, 7 deuces, no triples, 3 of 8 free throw line, 10 turnovers and 15 rebounds. Ada-Borup-West at halftime with a 13-point lead on senior night. Kaylee Dahl with a deuce for 2. Grace Crocious a triple plus 2 rebounds. Alex Tingham has 5 on a deuce and a triple. Kyle Lee with 6 deuces, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Dylan Miller a deuce for 2. Sarah Prodzinski 2 rebounds. Izzy Markison 2 trifectas, 6 points, 1 rebound. Emma Stewart 2 rebounds. Morgan Smart 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Grace Ingleton has also played for Ada-Borup-West. Scoring for the Lady Cougars, Markison 6, Miller 2, Lee 12, Tingham 5, Crocious 3, Dahl 2. 9 deuces, 4 triples, have not been to the free throw line yet tonight. 5 turnovers, 16 rebounds. 30-17, Ada-Borup-West leads Sacred Heart at the half. Girls basketball finals earlier tonight, Warren Alvarado Oslo, they beat Climax Fisher 57-20. Girls basketball, Section 8A East, top 2 teams, Cass Lake Mena wins by 17 over Foston, 68-51. Junior varsity tonight, Ada-Borup-West 34, East Grand Forks Sacred Heart 22, Brielle Ingleton 8 for Ada-Borup-West. Thanks again for listening in tonight. We appreciate it. Wherever that you are, around some snow drifts or hunkered in, media reporter Alex Rush has made his way here tonight. It's a good thing. He's been weathering the storms and the comforts of a warm fireplace and all sorts of good food. Our camera operator, Brandon Loosbrock, here tonight. He's been enjoying the e-learning the last 16 of 17 days. I don't know. I don't even know if they have classes anymore. It's e-learning every day. Man, just think of that e-learning when I was back in school. Holy cow. I would have made it to class on time. 30-17. The halftime score, Ada-Borup-West by 13. Quit smiling out there in Radioland and your live event territory here tonight. It's blustery out. Be safe and keep listening here the second half when we come back in 90 seconds. Ada-Borup-West leads by 13 on the halftime report from the Lindfors Insurance Agency.
Subway Ada, eat fresh. If you need lunch or dinner for a meeting or a get-together on short notice, Subway Ada can put together a great meal quickly. They have party platters, cookies, chips, soups, and beverage options. They have box lunches as well that they can put together for your group. Subway Ada builds it the way you want it with fresh bread and fresh veggies. Think of Subway Ada when you need catering for any occasion, large or small. Subway Ada, the home of fresh. 784-SUBS or 784-7827. Subway Ada, eat fresh.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Oh, yeah, we'll wrap up the halftime show from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Our second half inbounds pass. Markison Accounting Service Ada. Doug Markison tax accounting work, he'll help you as the opening shot from Sacred Heart is not going in, and then there's a tie-up right away. I just had to smile when I came back, and, well, if I get an opportunity to share this story, I will. First, we'll focus here on the basketball game, and Lee's pass didn't get to teammate Dahl, but ended up to Crocious. Down the court to Tingham. Inside to Lee. Lee double teamed. Takes it back out to the corner to Tingham. Tingham looks for Miller. Sacred Heart looking like they're playing a man-to-man. Yep, a few backs were turned, but now they get caught up and it's man-to-man. Lee, Tingham, left side, pass to the perimeter. Miller poked away by Leslie. Good defense by Leslie. Turnover 6 on Ada-Borup-West. Now it's Tingham with a steal. Has the shot blocked from behind by Vanish out of bounds. And it'll belong to Ada-Borup-West. So back-to-back turnovers each side early on second half. Dahl, Miller, Tingham. Tingham to the corner. Dahl from three. Good. You can see that from up here. 33-17 as Kaylee Dahl has 5. 16-point advantage, Ada-Borup-West. Right side, Evevold, defended by Tingham. Now to Vanish from 16 feet. Shot no good. Out of bounds it goes. It'll stay with Sacred Heart. What I was smiling about when I came back on the airwaves out of the halftime was they stopped the clock here. It never runs to 0. And it stops early, and that just affects all back timing here of a broadcaster. It just absolutely, I'm not going to lie, drives me crazy. It's a pet peeve. But that's my own problem. Here's Miller on the defensive rebound. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those little things in the broadcast industry. And Kylie says, well, Burke, here's a little thing. It's a layup on the left side. Good, 35-17. 18-point advantage. Ada-Borup-West playing well here on the home court tonight. Evevold around the screen, back to Vanish, reversing it to Leslie, to the free throw line off the dribble to Vanish, right side, Knudsen to Leslie, inside to Grace Vanish, posting up. Miller plays defense, plays straight up, square defense, solid defense, shot no good. Rebound by Knudsen, her 8th. Knudsen shot of the paint, rolls in good. Ava Knudsen, offensive rebound, and as said, 8 rebounds tonight. 35-19. Lee to Crocious against full court pressure. Passing ahead, Tingham from 3, no good. Rebound, Leslie has it for Sacred Heart. Grace Leslie with rebound number 4. Leslie back to Isabel Vanish from 3, rims off once, and now a loose ball rebound picked up by Tingham. Tingham dribbles ahead, bounce pass left side, pretty, Dahl, layup won't go. Rebound by Knudsen, her 9th. To Evevold, to Knudsen, 15-20 to play. And reaching in, foul call on Kaylee Dahl, her team's first on Ada-Borup-West. Evevold, to be honest, that conversation that I have about that timing thing, it's a big conversation up here in the broadcast booth. Evevold, maybe because I make it a big deal. Here's Vanish inside, shot doesn't go, rebounded by Miller. Miller, Crocious, forward pass, Lee down the court to Dahl. Dahl in the paint, square up, turnaround shot no good, rebound by Miller, back up, no good, foul on Vanish. Dylan Miller offensive rebound, Grace Vanish, foul number 2 for her, first team foul this half, 15:03 to play, 35-19. 16-point advantage, Ada-Borup-West, largest has been 18. Officials timeout here has got something going on. It'll be Knudsen to come off, and going in will be 12 for Sacred Heart. That is Ella Adolfson. Ella Adolfson comes in for Sacred Heart. And Miller, free throw line for Mustang Seeds, mustangseeds.com, and the second one is good. Made 1 of 2, has 3 points, 36-19. Pressure in the backcourt. Crocious playing man-to-man defense on Leslie. Leslie, Adolfson, Vanish to Evevold, defended by Tingham. Perimeter left, Vanish cross court. Quick move, Leslie inside, Vanish double, triple teamed. Reaching in, poking it away. Loose ball, still loose. Sacred Heart comes up with it. Vanish, free throw line, and gets it back. Adolphson, right side, Leslie. Look at Miller and Vanish down low. Help comes from Tingham. Good help defense. The pass then to the perimeter. Back up top, reversing it now. Right side, Vanish. Inside pass, Vanish. Backside help. Tingham on the floor, tying it up. Now that's how you play defense. 14-20 to play. 36-19. Play tough, physical, get some backside help. And if the posts are going to bring the ball down, you reach in, and here's the shot by Grace Vanish on the inbounds, on a solid inbounds play. She has 6, and the Eagles have 21. Down by 15. Lee to Miller. Miller to her left. Fade away shot is off the mark, and no control of the board by Sacred Heart. Ada-Borup-West will try to take advantage underneath their basket. I've got a scratched arm or hand or wrist or something. There's some blood there on the hand of Leslie, who will come out. Going in is Knudsen, who would come out, getting a knee taped up. Dahl inside to Miller. Miller double teamed, and now it's tied up. Possession stays with Ada-Borup-West. 14:01 remaining in the game, 36-21. Thanks for being with us tonight. Broadcasting from inside the press box here. Ada-Borup-West School, Laura Tweeton, Private Financial broadcast booth tonight. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic. Ada is Kaylee Dahl on cue, says, I'll take a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound crashes. Back to Dahl, stepping through, and it's a holding call on Grace Vanish. It was a block. It was a hold, and that's her third, team's second. And it's Dahl at the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. First one good. Kaylee Dahl has 6 points. Smart comes in. Krasha sits down. Prodzinski going to come in, and Miller will sit down. And we're also going to see Engelstad coming in for what appears to be the shooter, Kaylee Dahl. Mustang Seeds, free throw line. It's good. Dahl, 2 of 2. Cougars are 3 of 4 from the line, all in the second half. 38-21. 17-point lead. Knudsen backcourt, intercepted by Engelstad. Nice pass to Tingham. And then Tingham trying to make a play on the baseline. Knudsen recovered defensively to poke it out of the hands. Steal by Engelstad, turnover 12 on Sacred Heart. Evavold will come out, and Leslie is back in. Prodzinski looking, gets it to Lee. To Prodzinski, and falling down, being bumped into, and the foul on the baseline on Sacred Heart. Team's third. It's the first personal on Audrey Zavarol. Now Smart will trigger it in. 4 high. Cross here. Smart looks. Goes to the corner. Tingham. Tingham brings it back out around the screen. Tingham all the way to left side to Smart. Smart looks here for Lee up top to Prodzinski. Running the offensive set. Going to the right side. Tingham, who had broken towards the basket. The pass came from behind her. Turnover 7. 38-21. Knudsen will inbound. And it's deflected out by the defender, Morgan Smart. Knudsen will try again. Knudsen to Leslie. Around Tingham. Leslie taken away now by Tingham. Cougars will have a 3-on-none. Tingham's pass. Prodzinski ahead to Lee. Lee around. Goes up. Can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Leslie for East Grand Forks Sacred Heart. Cougars had a great opportunity and couldn't convert. Leslie to the baseline. Knudsen. Good defense by Smart. Played the defense with the feet. Then gets the steal. Here's Tingham to Engelstad. Travel violation. Turnover 8 on Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Smart with a solid defensive night tonight with 4 steals. Now Leslie will come out. Going in is number 10, Rose Vadova, the 5'6" freshman. Sacred Heart, backcourt to Vadova. Vadova, high dribble, left hand, front court. Tingham plays the defense. Now it's Vanish. Return pass to Vanish. Back to the perimeter to Adolphson. To Knudsen. Cross-court skip pass. Vanish from 3. Long 2. Long two. Isabel Hanisch has 6. Timeout, Sacred Heart. 38-23. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Nick Prothero. Pioneers seed Ada. 30-second timeout.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West School tonight. They play some music in the background. I don't know that this stuff would have been featured on Dick Clark American Bandstand back in the day, but that might be dating myself. You young people listening, you should Google. You should do the cool thing and Google and find out what it was all about back in the day. Tell you what, that was real stuff. Saturday mornings, 38-23. Lee, backcourt double teamed. Down in that corner, and there's this brick wall here that gets in my way. Ada-Borup-West will toss it in. Here's Lee, double team, tries to split that, does. Blocking foul. Lee's getting up, okay. Foul is on 13, Knutson, her first. Team's fourth. Lee to Tingham, up the court, Prodzinski. Prodzinski shot, good. Sarah Prodzinski in transition, her first field goal. Lady Cougars break the pressure. Isabel Hanisch for Sacred Heart into the front court. Up top to Adolfson, defended by Engelstad. Now to Vadova. Rotating around, pass inside, backside help. Smart poked it away. Turnover, Sacred Heart, their 15th. Here's Lee coming down, stops. Bounce pass to Tingham. Sacred Heart got back defensively. And it's all tied up, and bodies on the floor, and possession goes to Sacred Heart. Stewart will come in. Engelstad will sit down. And it'll be Ivanova and also Zavro sitting down for Sacred Heart. Leslie's back in, who has the basketball in the hands. Into the front court. Circles around, leaves it for Adolfson. Lob into Grace Vanish, and the backside help that time. Gets called for over the back. Foul on Morgan Smarter, first, team second. Now we're going to see Grace Crocious return, and Alex Tingham will sit down for Ada-Borup-West. Focus tonight from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada, Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff. Check out the product Vuity from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Been hearing about it, and that pass will be tipped out of bounds. You can learn more by talking with Dr. Dave Solsing, Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. 17-point Ada-Borup-West lead on senior night. Vanish inbounds to Knutson from three. It's off the mark. Rebound, loose ball picked up by Lee. Down the court pass to Crocious. Around defenders, goes up strong. Can't get it to go. Rebound put back up in. Good by Emma Stewart. Her third rebound, first field goal tonight. 42-23. The lead is 19. Largest of the game. Leslie to Vanish from three. No good. Long rebound. Stewart. Emma Stewart ahead. Nice pass. Lee driving. Layup good. And the strong finish. Kaya Lee with 16. Ada-Borup-West going to take a 30-second timeout with 11:02 to play in the game. Up by 21. 44-23. Nick Prothero, Pioneers seed Ada. Timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. 11:02 to play in the game. 44-23. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast coverage. Made possible by the advertisers, the sponsors. Please do me a favor. Tell them thank you if you don't do business with them. I would strongly encourage you to do business with those that you hear and see sponsoring our broadcast coverage. Without them, we wouldn't be here. It's a fact, Jack. 44-23. Pressure, backcourt. Vanish gets it. Defended by Lee. Screen set. Now Crocious will pick up Vanish. Vanish taken away by Grace Crocious. Great defensive effort. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski and Vanish. Possession, Ada-Borup-West. Grace Crocious really played great defense on that whole possession there. Backcourt helped out, recovered then, and got locked in and got a steal. Now Stewart inbounds to Lee, and on the inbounds, that shot attempt was short. Out of bounds it goes. It's Sacred Heart basketball. 44-23, 10:44 to play. It was set up nicely. In the backcourt. Vanish for Sacred Heart. Left side pass to Evavold, to Leslie. Evavold, Vanish perimeter shot, no good. Rebound, Grace Crocious again, her fourth. Up the court pass. Lee will catch up to it and tries to one hand to the other side of the court, off the hand, out of bounds. Turnover 10 for the game. 10:24 remaining, 44-23. And in the backcourt, got a foul called there on Grace Crocious. Team's third. Vanish pressured in the backcourt to Evavold. Evavold, right side to Leslie. Leslie, pass inside. Grace Vanish, foul contact. Vanish will go to the free throw line and shoot two. And it's on Emma Stewart, her third. Team's fourth. And Vanish, free throw line, first one good. Grace Vanish has 7 points. Mustang seeds. Corn, soybean, sunflower seed. Talk with Jay Merkins and Scott Scooter Erickson for Mustang seeds. Free throw bounces off, no good. Rebound, who's going to take this one? Couple of Cougar players there. Then Sacred Heart's Ava Knudsen reaches in and ties it up. And Sacred Heart will get the basketball. Down by 20. Vanish to Leslie. Up top, Evavold. Isabel Vanish. Three. Good. Isabel Vanish has 9. 44-27. 9:50 to play. Crocious. Front court. Stop. Pop in the paint. Off the window. Good. Crocious has 5. 46-27. Midway through the second half. Evavold defended baseline by Stewart. Shot no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. One shot only. Sacred Heart held to 6 offensive boards. Many fewer than what they got back in mid-December. Prodzinski to Stewart. Stewart looks inside, looks out front to Crocious, swings it left side to Markison. Running the man-to-man offense against Sacred Heart. 9:05, here's Crocious right side on the clear out. Strong move to the basket by Grace Crocious, recognizing the one-on-one and the opportunity. Foul on Leslie, her second, team foul 5. 46-27 with 9:05 to play. Crocious free throw line. First one's good. Crocious, 6 points, 3 in each half. Cougars are 4 of 5 free throw line shooting here tonight. Smart's going to check in. Kyle Lee will go out. One of 4 seniors is Kyle Lee on senior night tonight. 47-27, and the next one, Crocious good. 48-27, 21-point advantage. Leslie in the backcourt, defended by Crocious. Leslie to the left-hand dribble. To Evavold, back to the right side. Knudsen drives into the lane area. Shot no good. Rebounded by Izzy Markison with a strong rebound, her second. And as she comes up the court, it's taken away by Sacred Heart's Leslie, who then can't stop momentum and Quick turnovers to each side. Ada-Borup-West will have it inbounding in the front court. Across the way, as we look here, Crosses, Stewart watches the Cutters, still with it. Now up top, Crosses, clear out, Crosses, right side, driving layup, won't go. Rebounded by, right now, nobody, and a loose basketball, out of bounds. Last touch by Ada-Borup-West. 8:29 to play in the game. High performance is how you want to be playing right now, getting ready for the tournaments. Performance Ag, west of Borup. The agronomy services and products from Performance Ag. They don't want all of the business, just yours. 48-27. Turnover, Sacred Heart on a loose basketball. And then the tie-up possession. Ada-Borup-West will have it. Thanks to that red arrow that's pointing to the right. Smart, inbounds, Stewart to Smart. Pass too far out in front, turnover. Sacred Heart inside and a foul called. I believe that'll be on Stewart. It will, that'll be her fourth. 4 fouls on Stewart, 5th team foul. Grace Engelstad will come in for Ada-Borup-West. Free throw by Knutson is no good. Another opportunity to come. Knutson 4 points tonight, 0 of 1 free throw line. Also with 9 rebounds, 7 of those in the first half. And this free throw is on the way and no good. Rebound. Well, nobody. Players on the floor and the ball out of bounds. Off of Ada-Borup-West, Morgan Smart. Isabel Vanish to toss it in. Underneath. Taken away by Izzy Markuson. Markuson the steal. Now to Crosses. To Markuson on the left side. Up top, Prodzinski. Crosses right side. Inside to Smart. Smart back to Crosses. To Engelstad. Engelstad to Markuson. Markuson. Out front, Smart. Right side, Engelstad. Engelstad. Up top, Crosses. Back to Engelstad right side. Resetting the offense. Overplayed. Dribbles to the left. Passing now to Crosses. Resets and goes left side. To Smart. High post area, Prodzinski. Lost the handle. Got it back. Now to Smart. Driving to the basket. Shot up and in good. Morgan Smart with 2. 50-27. The lead is 23 again. 7:10 to play. Vanish for the Sacred Heart Eagles. Second game back-to-back nights. They played 2 more yet this week. Vanish, right side, Vadova. Vanish, left side, Evavold. Evavold out front to Knutson. Knutson drives to the free throw line. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound and is fouled. And that's rebound number 10 for Ava Knutson. And this foul is on Ada-Borup-West's number 11, Izzy Markuson. Team foul 6, 6:50 to play. Back to the free throw line, Ava Knutson shooting 2. First one's good. MustangSeeds.com, Ava Knutson 1 of 3 at the free throw line with 5 points tonight. Evavold and Vanish will sit down. Sacred Heart, as we'll see Adolphson and Vadova come in. Free throw back-to-back good. Knutson, 6 points overall. Crosses to the front court. Everybody clears out as the senior guard sets things up. To the left side to Markuson. Up top to Smart. Right side, Crosses. Cutter comes through. Posts up down low. Crosses spins with the dribble to Engelstad up top. Left side, Markuson. Out front, Prodzinski. Right side, Engelstad. Cutter backside. Smart double team. Gives it back out. Engelstad from 17. It's no good. Rebound. Who? Knutson. Knutson with rebound number 11. Knutson to Vadova. To Leslie. Leslie in the lane area to Vanish. Right side, Adolphson to Knutson. Pass inside. Broken up by Prodzinski, diving on the floor, diving after it. Great effort, great hustle. They're going to call it travel. 6 minutes to play. And it'll be Knutson coming out. Isabel Vanish goes in. 6 minutes to go. It's 50-29. Leslie out front. Now Vadova from 3. No good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Good position in underneath. Rebound number 5. To Krashes. Krashes circles through. Comes back to the top. Got it to Markuson. Back left side to Krashes. Krashes. Back door. Good cut by Smart. Couldn't get it there. Now it's to Markuson. Right side. Smart takes the 3. It's off the mark. Rebound. Krashes will track it down in the corner. It's rebound number 5. Left side. 3. Won't go for Grace Krashes. Rebound and a foul. Rebounded by Ella Adolfson. Her first rebound tonight. We're going to walk to the other end for free throws with the 1-and-1 situation. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Planning for your retirement? Get the help and assistance of Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial representative serving the area. Free throw no good. Rebounded by, well, I was going to say Prodzinski, but no control, so it'll be out of bounds and Sacred Heart will have it. So it'll be Lee and Stewart and Miller and Tingham and Dahl for Ada-Borup-West. New 5 comes in with 5:18 to play. Out front, Sacred Heart, Leslie, Adolfson, Vanish, Vadova, left side, Adolfson, long range deuce attempt, no good. Rebound, Dylan Miller, her 4th. Miller, Tingham, surveys the floor, looking ahead with the dribble. Passes left side now to Dahl. Dahl out front. This is Lee. Right side to Tingham. Tingham up top. Stewart. Stewart left side Dahl. Dahl working the clock here as well with a 21-point advantage at 50-29. Lee backdoor pass. That's to Tingham. Nice execution. Tingham against the overplay went backdoor and Kyle Lee threads the needle. 52-29. Sacred Heart, half-court possession. Baseline, Vanish, Isabel to Grace. Muscles through, couple of defenders. And the foul is on Dylan Miller, her 3rd, team's 8th. Grace Vanish, free throw, good. Grace Vanish has only had 2 field goals tonight and is now 4 of 7 from the free throw line. And this free throw is up, too strong. Rebound underneath Sacred Heart. Then Dylan Miller gets a block shot after the rebound was by Zavril. Tried to get it to teammate Adolfson. She did. The shot attempt blocked by Dylan Miller. Dahl. Tingham, 4 minutes to play. 52-30. Miller turns inside to Lee. And a turnover. That's number 9 this half, 14 for the game. Vanish has the basketball, dribble, poked away out of bounds by the defender, Stewart. A light crowd here tonight, many at home with the beautiful winter weather. Here's Vanish posting up. Shot won't go. Vanish again won't go. Rebound by Sacred Heart. Now Vanish from 10 won't go. Vanish again. Shot won't go. Now it is Leslie again. Oh, my. Opportunities, opportunities, opportunities. And now a foul is called. And this foul is going to be on number 1, Kaylee Dahl, her 2nd. Free throw line, Sacred Heart. Adolfson's free throw, good. Her first point tonight, Ella Adolfson with the made free throw. 52-31 the score. And the next free throw is up, no good. Rebound, bounces, and comes right to the hands of Kaylee Dahl, her first tonight. Tingham high post area, Miller, pass. Trying to get it to Stewart. Behind. Out of bounds. Turnover 10. 15 for the game. Stewart will come out. Grace Ingles, the senior, will come in with 3:17 remaining. 52-31. And Leslie out front, defended by Tingham. High post area to Vanish, hands it off to Leslie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Travel violation, turnover 20. 52-31, 3:04. Cautious in, Tingham out. And I think we're going to see Brielle Engelstad getting set to come in. I'm assuming Morgan Engel as well with 2:55 to play. Cautious as the 4 seniors are on the floor with Dylan Miller. Here's Miller to Lee. Lee to the baseline, and it's defended there and out of bounds. Last touch by Sacred Heart. Substitution, Vadova comes in. Leslie goes out. So the 4 seniors will come out. Cautious, Engelstad, Dahl, and Lee, along with junior Dylan Miller. 52-31. So entering, Smart, Tingham, Prodzinski, who takes that shot, no good. Rebounded by Grace Vanish. Engelstad, that's Brielle, along with Engel, who's on the court. Prodzinski had a rebound, can't get it. Ball out front. Morgan Smart has it. Down the court to Tingham, stops left side. Good. Alex Tingham with 9. Smart the assist. 54-31. Vanish inside. Prodzinski through the legs of Engel. Teammate Tingham picks it up. Back we come the other way. Tingham circles through. Runner in the paint. That's good. 56-31. 2 minutes to go. 56-31. Vanish. Right side. And Tingham playing good defense. Gets down on the floor and gets a steal. Now to Smart. Smart comes ahead. Engel drives in, puts it up from 7. Good! Morgan Engel scores. That's her first points on this court as a varsity player. Burke missed the first points of her career at Bagley on Saturday, but tonight it's 58-31. 90 seconds to play. Grace Vanish out for Sacred Heart. Substitutions come in. Reese Fiakowski is on, and nice move going to the basket, but it wouldn't go for Zavril. Cougars have it with the control of Morgan Smart. Now Engel to Markuson, to Brielle Engelstad, to Prodzinski, to Morgan Engel. Saw her here in her first varsity action last week, looked much more nervous than she does tonight. 58-31, Markuson, nice pass. Prodzinski from 17, rims off, no good. Rebound tipped around, picked up inside by Brielle Engelstad, wouldn't go, and then a pushing foul underneath with contact. And the foul on East Grand Forks Sacred Heart will be their 6th as a team. It's on Reese Fiakowski. And Prodzinski, Smart, Prodzinski under control to Smart. Up top, Engel, Smart. To Engelstad, to Engel. Engel, Markuson. Markuson, Smart. Smart, Prodzinski. To Markuson, running the time down. Underneath, turnaround, nice turnaround by Brielle Engelstad, who had 8 in the junior varsity, gets a deuce here. 60-31, final 10 seconds. Sacred Heart basketball. Up top with it, Adolphson. To the right side, broken up by Markuson, and that'll be the end of the ball game tonight. Final score, Ada-Borup-West 60, East Grand Forks Sacred Heart 31. Sacred Heart goes to 2-21 overall. Ada-Borup-West goes back to the 500 mark at 11-11. Final tonight, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 60, East Grand Forks Sacred Heart 31. Post-game show from Home Crown Realties coming next. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, Calzones, Signature Pizza, Famous Cheese Squares. breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers. Sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Final tonight on the Home Crown Realty post-game report, part of the game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leads from out of the gate to the finish line tonight. They win it by 29, 60-31. Nice effort. Shot the ball pretty well, especially first half with 4 triples. Played really good defense throughout. We're communicating, rotating, help side defense, backside defense. In some transition tonight. Sacred Heart able to get some shots to go occasionally, but Sacred Heart, tough night of shooting from the perimeter as they fall here in this one. They're now 2-21. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 11-11. They will play at Warren Alvarado Oslo on Thursday to wrap up the regular season. Sacred Heart will play again on Thursday at home with Park Christian. They'll be on the road at Stephen Argyle on Friday to wrap up the regular season. Benedictine Living Community and Mission Court game summary here tonight, part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll take a break. We'll come back in 1 minute. We'll hear from our Stars sponsors from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Ada, it's all part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report when we come back in 1 minute. Ada-Borup Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information and how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov. Well, our Stars tonight from American Federal Bank, Ada, and the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency, part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report, homecrownrealty.com. You can also like them on Facebook. One of 4 seniors from Ada-Borup-West joining us tonight. Senior night, final time that they play regular season games on this court. They get a victory, 60-31. A good effort. Nice victory. Kyle Lee, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. Congratulations on the win. Nice ball game by you and your teammates tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. How do you feel about this one?
I'm really happy with my team's effort, and I think we did a really good job tonight.
Yeah, I thought among the areas where it was really solid was on the defensive end. Just a lot of help defense, and people got to where they needed to be.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what we've been working on practice, and it's good to see it transfer to a game.
As it transferred to the game, there was good energy tonight out of a lot of people, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. It's awesome to have that energy when we're in the lead and when we're playing good. We have a lot of energy, and we need to be able to do that like all the time.
Talk about yourself offensively tonight. Yes, you had 4 rebounds, but offensively you gave the team some good spark right from the start, some transition baskets, but also taking it against their zone at the high post area and doing something with it. Just talk about what you were recognizing and that you were able to have success with.
Well, I mean, it's nice when I can actually make my layups, so that's nice. But I don't know. I just think I try to attack the basket as often as I can because I'm not always open, but I can always kick it out to one of my wings and they can hit the 3, or if I attack, then I can pass it to my other post, and I think just attacking creates a lot of open looks.
Are you happy that you were able to get this game in tonight? Because
yes, I'm very happy.
Yeah, games have been lost, and it's been a struggle to get to school and to practice and play games. Senior and Kylie, appreciate it very much. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
We'll talk again, all right? Take care.
Bye.
Good luck to you. You're welcome. Kylie for Ada-Borup-West. They get the victory tonight, 60-31. I think we might have some other players coming up momentarily. This is the Home Crown Realty post-game report, homecrownrealty.com. We'll continue with more. And, in fact, before we get to more, let me tell you about Connection tonight from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect at HTC. Ada-Borup-West's defense tonight was certainly connected. They battled hard down in the post, and they played some outstanding perimeter defense, some help side defense. Keeping you connected was the defensive effort of Ada-Borup-West here this evening. Come on in. Grace Ingolstead is one of the 4 seniors. There's the microphone, and thanks for coming up. I appreciate it very much. Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Your thoughts and comments, please.
I thought we played really well for the most part. A lot of our bunnies and layups that haven't been going in lately are really started falling, and we still had a little bit of trouble at sometimes, but also rebounds. I think we did really well with those, just on offensive and defensive. We played really good defense, and we just played as a team tonight, I think, and so yeah.
Absolutely, I agree with playing as a team, and I know Coach has talked throughout so many years with myself and with you and your teammates this year as well about defensively of being on that rope and being together and I thought the posts really battled hard and then I thought also others including yourself really helped out and got there in that spot. Noticeably improvement tonight in that area. What has helped lead to the effort tonight?
I think coming out from the Bagley, we kind of just got that win under us, and that just
gave you some confidence.
Yeah, gave us confidence, and I don't know, tonight everything just came together really nicely.
Yeah, and everybody, didn't matter who was on the court, everybody contributing and doing their things and playing within themselves. That's a big key, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How about for yourself as one of 4 seniors and final regular season game? That you guys will play on this court. You'll have a playoff game, but just any thoughts that you have about being a senior? You've been in the program for many years.
I know for me, it's just all those years, all the work that's put in. Playing on this floor for the last time is like, wow, it's really over. But at the same time, it's like I've put my time in, and now it's like time for like everyone else to take over, I guess. And I've had some challenges, especially now with a broken nose and a mask.
I was wondering, I missed that. Did it happen on Saturday?
No, it happened on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Practice. Got a foot to the back of the head, and a floor to the nose. So.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Yeah. So I mean, I've definitely had some challenges personally, especially lately, but I know it's just kind of working through those, part of the sport, I guess.
Absolutely. It's about overcoming the challenges and staying positive. Grace Engelstad, thank you so much, and good luck to you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grace Engelstad for Ada-Borup-West. I'm going to take, we'll have Kaylee Dahl step in. Hey, Kaylee, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. You and your teammates, pretty solid effort tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. It was glad to see it all come together.
Yeah, and it came together really on both ends of the floor. Defensively, I want to just talk there because yourself and all your teammates were really together defensively tonight and communicating and switching and helping and backside and just that whole process. If you can describe whatever you would like to, but how did that feel just to be part of that when it was all really working and then or even just to observe teammates doing it as well?
It honestly feels really good, and it's kind of satisfying in a way because you work in practice and it always clicks in practice, and then you get in a game and sometimes things don't match up, and then today they finally did, and with the switching and all the talking, so that was good.
Offensively, you guys have started to shoot the ball a little bit better, haven't you?
Yes, I would say so, which is also transferring from practice finally, which is good.
Yeah, and I don't know if you heard, but last week when I was talking to Coach and we were doing the interview, I was saying, the shots of them not going in games is really surprising to me because when I go out to a practice, you guys shoot pretty well. How good is it to feel for you personally that some shots are starting to go down?
Personally, I've been struggling all season, so it's really nice to see them transfer over from practice into a game and just to help the team out more in that way.
What does this mean tonight to get this win and start hopefully, for you and your teammates, you're thinking playing better basketball, entering one more regular season game than the postseason to come?
Yeah, we're really hoping that we can get some momentum from the games this week and bring them into the playoffs, and we'll probably have to play the play-in game Monday, so hopefully we can use all of this momentum for that.
Kaylee, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kaylee Dahl for Ada-Borup-West, and fourth senior is going to come in here as well. Grace Krosh is joining us. Grace, congrats on the win tonight, and you and your teammates, overall, it was a pretty solid effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think defensively we did pretty well, and offensively it was nice that we got some shots and to fall and move the ball around in the zone. I think that really helped to make some of those shots.
Yeah, talk about defensively first of all. Yourself, I thought you had really good, ball pressure, guard pressure, and were very active, and we're trying to force them out of some things that maybe they didn't want to do. Just talk about that first of all, of what you were doing, and then collectively as a team, may have been the longest stretch defensively all year that everybody stayed on the rope together.
Yeah, we knew that they were a very inside dominant team, and making those entry passes to the post from the guards, we knew that our guards had to be up on them. So
you were?
Yeah, so we tried to make that pass as tough as we could, and they struggle shooting outside just like we do, so we really tried to make them put the ball on the floor. And
that was obviously successful. How about, though, just the overall defensive help? And I thought the post players really battled and were physical and, were trying to do what they could and did a good job. But then that backside was there for the most part tonight.
Yeah, I think the help was great tonight, and our backside, too, really showed up, too, when we would over-rotate too much and help too much.
Offensively, some shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, that was nice. Feels like the lid's finally off the basket for some of us.
Yeah, talk about just that part of still taking good shots and playing through that and staying within the system.
Yeah, I think you just got to believe in yourself and have the confidence that I am taking a good shot and I have made these before and that I can make them, in the moment.
How about one of four seniors, this one tonight, final regular season game on this home court? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it didn't really feel real. I didn't know it was really – and then it came and I was like, whoa, I am really never going to play on this floor, I suppose, one more time next Monday. But, yeah, it kind of hit today, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And, a great night, good effort. Congratulations. I appreciate the effort and the conversation. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grace Krosh is from Ada-Borup-West. They get the victory 60-31. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. And we'll continue with more in just a moment.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax by calling 218-790-6375 or their main office at 891-2211.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
This is Carolyn Visser at American Federal Bank in Ada. As your associate banker and office manager, know that you'll continue to receive our great customer service from local names and faces you know and trust. Kasha and I welcome you to stop in and discuss how we can help you with loans, deposits, or any of the other banking services we provide. American Federal Bank Ada, member FDIC.
Our post-game show continues tonight as our coaches' comments from Barrick Family Farm. Don't forget they're supporting 4-H and the deal there from a Barrick Family Farm by the Twisted Burger at Pub 21 or by the Meat Lovers Pizza at West Main Pizza, and donations will be made to the Norman County 4-H Federation. It is senior night, so we'll move along. We'll keep it shorter here with Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. Congratulations on the victory over East Grand Forks Sacred Heart, 60-31. God dang it, Coach. It was a pretty good effort all night long on both ends of the floor, wasn't it?
Yeah, I told the girls that after the game. I thought that was one of the games where we had probably our closest effort to 36 minutes of decent basketball. And granted, we still had some lapses that we need to rectify, but there wasn't those deep valleys where we went on a string where we wouldn't get a shot for 5 possessions, or we'd stop playing D. Or I was impressed. I thought the girls did a lot of good things. You and I talked before the game. No school today. The game was always in question. You just wonder what the kids are going to be like mentally when they show up. But I thought they showed up ready to play. So very, very pleased with that.
Consistency, and I thought defensively, for the first time this year, at least to my eyes of the games that I've watched, everybody was on the same page defensively and on that rope together. And I don't know if there was a breakdown, it was only like one possession, then it was forgot about. It was got back to playing solid defense again.
Yep, yeah, and I thought the girls did. We talk about basketball IQ. I thought we had some kids that showed some of that tonight when they realized that their girl really wasn't looking to shoot much from the outside, so the ball went into their big post, and they came in and doubled and helped out whoever was guarding the post, and that was very effective. I thought like Emma Stewart I know ended up with 4 fouls, but I would say 3 of her 4 fouls she was she was taking a calculated risk. I mean, she was showing some basketball IQ. She bailed out a couple people, fouled them so they couldn't get the shot off, made them earn it at the line, and neither girl made both shots. So, like we talked about, that's just smart basketball. And Emma, in my opinion, Emma probably has as high a IQ in basketball as anybody we have.
Yeah, and some shots are starting to fall too.
Yeah, I think I can talk to some of them. We have a tendency to overthink too much, and man, as soon as you overthink when you're shooting, it's not good. And like Kaylee Dahl, she's one that. She's a good shooter, Well, you've seen her, when you come around.
I watched her in warm-ups tonight. Made 4 in a row from triple country.
She is a good shooter, but she's kind of fighting a mental block right now, and I think she's overthinking it, and you could see that. She she turned down a couple shots because she missed one. And it's like we talked at halftime, and actually before, during the first half too. It's like just stop thinking. Do you think you can make the shot? Yes, she said I can. Then take it. It's a good shot. It's not like we're making one pass and she's looking to cast. I mean, it was the ball had been worked around, and she got an inside out pass and she just wasn't shooting it. And so it was good to see when she knocked down that corner three. Didn't hesitate, just took it. And she's got to do more of that because we're gonna need her production in the playoffs. And God, if she could just develop a little confidence, she could be a difference maker for us because she's gonna get some open shots. And man, if she can knock down a few, it's gonna be huge.
Confidence is a big thing for every team, but confidence is a really big deal for this squad.
Oh, for sure. There's no doubt about it. Like 4 seniors are great examples. I talked about Kaylee. Grace Engelstead, bless her heart, is playing with that mask and she cannot see. I mean, she told me she caught a pass in the wing second half and her mask moved and she literally couldn't see. The mask slid down right in front of her eyes. I think they called her for a travel or something, but she just couldn't see. And she took a shot from the free throw line, and I swear in all the years Grace has played, I don't think I've seen her shoot an air ball from the free throw line. And I mean, she just caught the backboard, and she said the same thing. I caught it and turned, and mass shifted just a little, basically blocked my line of vision because she's one we want at the shooting from that free throw line. She's a very good shooter. So, and you got Grace Crashers. Grace, another one. You saw Grace take the ball and rip and attack the basket. That was awesome. I mean, she got fouled, went to the line, made 2 free throws. I mean, that's she's our best free throw shooter, and God, if we could get her to start attacking the basket like that, all 4. Kaya, another one. Kaya, she probably attacks the basket better than anybody we have, but there are times when she's got no idea what she's doing, and runs into 3 people. So tonight I thought she did a better job. She kind of jump stopped and rotated around a few people and knocked some shots down. So. I thought from the standpoint of senior night for our seniors, I thought they all performed well when they're out on the floor, and that's how you want to end it. You want a good memory for your last regular season game, and now they can be done knowing that they had a good effort and they all went on there together. Right towards the end, just so that I could bring them all off together towards the end, and that was it was good. We appreciate our seniors, and 3 of the 4, Kaylee didn't come until her sophomore year, but the other 3 have been around with us. Grace Crashes has been with us since her 7th grade year, either on JV or varsity. So they've been around for a while. So very, very much appreciate them and the efforts they've made over the years.
Well, very good. I know you'll close out the regular season Thursday at Warren. We'll catch up with you there as we'll do the broadcast on Thursday night. Look forward to that, and I'll let you get down and enjoy senior night and some of the speeches, and I'm sure some cake and some lemonade or whatever else is down there.
Gotta have. Already had one of Grace Engelstead. Oh, Grace Engelsted's birthday today too. So shout out for Grace, 2/22/22, but she's not 22. But, we had one of her cupcakes. Her mom's cupcakes are delicious, so I probably already had more than I should, but I'll probably go down and have some cake, too.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Burke.
You're welcome. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart here tonight. The final was 60-31. Going to take a break, come back, look at our scoring in just a moment.
Welcome to a caring Community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada. With the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Service is something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitker Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas Oil Change on your vehicles at Bitker Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas Oil Change and save the $10. Call Bitker Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas Oil Changes at Bitker Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast Booth, the Home Crown Realty postgame show continues. Eric Smart, Brandon Dahl, licensed in Minnesota, North Dakota, homecrownrealty.com. Find them on Facebook. When buying and selling real estate, go with Home Crown Realty. 60-31, the final score tonight. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over East Grand Forks Sacred Heart. Lady Cougars led from start to finish in this one here this evening. As Precision tonight from RDK Enterprises. Precision defensively, Ada-Borup-West played very well defensively. Also Precision-like, 15 turnovers for Ada-Borup-West. Sacred Heart also with a respectable 21 turnovers. They slipped to 2-21 on the season. Ada-Borup-West goes to 11-11. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report tonight. Want to thank you for being with us. And thanks as well to Activities Director, Special K, Kenley Wallin here at the Ada-Borup-West School. Always great hospitality and the preparation to have us here. And brought camera operator Brandon Loosbrock and myself some marble cake here tonight with some frosting and some sprinkles. Very nice. Appreciate that very much. It's senior night here at Ada-Borup-West. They get the victory 60-31. As the activities continue, again, Sacred Heart will close out this season with 2 more games this week. Ada-Borup-West will be on the road Thursday night. The pairings should come out here tomorrow and or by Thursday for the area sections. So we'll see how all of that comes together. At least that's the last I was told, but maybe it'll change because of some games getting pushed back. Going to take a quick break. We're going to do a 1-minute break here so I can double-check on some stuff, and we'll get to our numbers here from Christian Cars Online when we come back. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman-Monoman Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Welcome back to the post-game report from Home Crown Realty as the final was 60-31. Let's go through the numbers here from Christian Cars Online and the Christian Motor Group. Christian Motors, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Check out the selection there. Also, Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston and Findlay Motors. Also, the dealership over in Cooperstown as well, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Sacred Heart tonight, it's Sophie Evevold with a rebound. Grace Leslie with 1 of 4 free throws, 1.6 rebounds. Ava Knutson had 2 deuces, 2 of 4 free throw line, 6 points, 11 rebounds, 6 points, 11 rebounds. Isabel Vanish had 9 points on 3 deuces, 1 triple, 1 rebound. Grace Vanish with 8 points on 2 deuces, 4 of 8 free throw line, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Ella Adolfson had a free throw, 1 of 2 free throws, 1.2 rebounds. Audrey Zavril had 2 points and a rebound. It was Rose Vadova also playing tonight. Reese Fiakowski also was in the game. And Riley Fiakowski as well with 4 points tonight on 2 deuces and 0 of 1 at the free throw line. Scoring for East Grand Forks Sacred Heart, Fiakowski 4, Zavril 2, Adolfson 1, Vanish 8, that's Grace Vanish, Isabel Vanish 9, Knutson 6, Leslie 1, total of 31. 10 deuces, 1 triple, 8 of 19 free throw line, 27 rebounds, 21 turnovers, now 2-21, the record for Sacred Heart. For Ada-Borup-West tonight, it was Kaylee Dahl with 7 on a deuce, a triple, 2 of 2 free throw line, 1 rebound. Grace Croshes, 7 points, a deuce, a triple, 2 of 2 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Alex Tingham had 11 points, 4 deuces, 1 triple, 1 rebound. Kaya Lee with 16 on 8 deuces, 4 rebounds. Dylan Miller, 3 points on a deuce, 1 of 2 free throw line, 4 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski had a field goal for 2 points, 5 rebounds. Izzy Markuson, 6 points on 2 triples, 2 rebounds. Emma Stewart with 2 points on a deuce and 4 rebounds. Morgan Smart had a deuce for 2 and 5 rebounds. Grace Ingolstead played. And Brielle Ingolstead with a deuce for 2 and a rebound. And Morgan Engel also with a deuce for 2 tonight. Engel 2, Brielle Ingolstead 2. Smart 2, Stewart 2, Markuson 6, Prodzinski 2, Miller 3, Lee 16, Tingham 11, Croshes 7, Dahl 7, total of 60. 20 deuces, 5 triples, 5 of 6 free throw line, 32 rebounds, 15 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West now 11-11. Junior varsity tonight, Ada-Borup-West wins at 34-22. Brielle Ingolstead at 8 for Ada-Borup-West. Thanks to everybody involved tonight for making it possible. Thanks to our camera operator, Brandon Loosbrock, and to our executive producer, Mark Forseth from YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Thanks to Kaylin at the KRJB studios, KRJB Ada, your sports channel, online, rjbroadcasting.com. Great effort. As always, appreciate it. Lots of scores, information to come here tonight, part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Thanks to our sponsors. They're the ones who've made the broadcast possible. Please patronize them. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Final tonight, Ada-Borup-West 60, East Grand Forks Sacred Heart 31 in girls basketball. From the Ada-Borup-West School, I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.